The best song about death and the saddest song is Gilbert O'Sullivan, "Alone Again Naturally." 100% the greatest, saddest, most terrible song that also hit #1 on the Billboard charts in 1972.
Do you know what song I'm gonna play at my funeral?
Also, the reason that people can't sample songs on
we looked this up. Yeah,
rap is because of Gilbert O'Sullivan sued Biz Markie.
Yeah, Biz Markie sampled his song, and then he stood up and was like, "You can't just do this and do it for free. You got to pay me some money." And then
the saddest song that hit #1. You better give me more money because it's my only #1 saddest song.
And then he got his money, and then everybody else who got sampled got their money too.
All right, so you guys will all listen to that song tonight and then cry.
Alone Again Naturally.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Do you know what song I'm gonna play at my funeral?
What?
Dogs Barking Jingle Bells.
I'll walk out of your funeral. Swear to God. Swear to God, I'll walk out.
You're not invited.
You know what?
You won't know if he walks out anyway. You're going to be dead
for a funeral. I could go to any funeral I want. I could go to someone's funeral tomorrow. I don't know if you know that about funerals. It's not a fucking wedding, bud.
He's got a very exclusive funeral, though. I don't know. He's got a bouncer. There's a velvet rope.
Yeah, Mike's all talk.
Live dogs doing the song.
Mike's all talk. Oh, guestless funeral.
I'm gonna have actual dogs doing.
I want actual dogs at your funeral barking.
If you really want to piss people off, you take like the greatest songs ever written, and you'd only play them through like a PC sound blaster.
Yeah.
If you do that, no one's gonna be at your fucking funeral. I want it last 5 minutes.
I'll just put my phone. I'm gonna put my phone. Play songs through my phone.
Over the speaker.
Look, Mike,
first iPhone.
I'm gonna put together a Spotify playlist for my funeral.
You have a relative just hold the phone with the music on it, and you're just playing it through the speaker in the middle of the room.
Dude, I've made more plans for my funeral than I did for my wedding. Like my wedding was like, whatever, all right. Funeral, like I've got ideas, and it's gonna take a lot of work from a lot of my friends. I want to be a marionette for a bit too. I need to do this.
I'm taking notes.
John, you write them down.
I got notes.
You don't want to have Vengabus? You don't want Vengabus at your funeral, John?
Oh yeah, the Vengabus
the first song.
What's that? Sandstorm. That other like big.
One of my favorite episodes we've done is we did an episode. Song that would be on repeat in hell if you went to hell.
Yeah, I did. I watched that.
That's my favorite. That's still my favorite episode. Man, I want to do that. I want to do a sequel. I want to do a second song played in hell.
I want like you pick the favorite song you want to hear, because if you're in hell, you might as well enjoy the song that's being played if you have the choice, right?
Favorite song played in hell.
You got to. Oh yeah, I guess you're saying we could change it up and be like the one you get. I mean, we were assuming you're in hell. You are forced to listen to something that you don't want.
My hell is I'm able to choose.
You don't have a lot of choices in hell.
No, you're negative. You're zero choices. Zero.
I love the idea of
my heaven and hell are the same. I could do both. One's just a little bit warmer than the other.
How awesome would it be though? Like, I love the idea of if you get to hell and the only real thing it is you have to listen to a bad song. It's like, wow. I mean, this was really oversold. They really.
Is that
it's not that bad. I mean, it's bad. But...
Hell is a bad song. Is that sounds like a
theme
like
song in an awesome hell? That's what it would be.
Theme song in an awesome hell. That I'm writing that song tonight on the piano that's behind me.
I don't know why I had this thought, but for some reason, awesome song in hell reminded me of a 1995 PC game called Full Throttle, and I think a good pick for a song would be like. Best song to listen to on a Harley Davidson driving down a desert highway. That would be an awesome episode because it's so fucking specific and random. And you have to put your mentality into that persona.
Born to be Wild is the only choice for that, right?
Yeah.
We have to put that as not a choice. You don't get to pick that.
You can't pick Born to be Wild. I just assume that's what, whenever I see someone on a Harley, I'm like, they're listening to Born to be Wild.
If they're not listening to music, their heart is beating to the tempo of that song automatically.
I always figure they're listening to "I Got a Brand New Pair of Roller Skates" by Melanie.
Mine's Motorhead. I think they're always listening to Motorhead.
Yeah, Motorhead too. Yeah. I do have a thing like when I'm driving to anywhere, like when I was,
That
this
is
just
good.
happened like last week. I was going to Home Depot and I was rolling into Home Depot and I was literally blasting Bell and Sebastian like really fucking loud. And like just the idea of just me going to Home Depot, listening to Bell and Sebastian that loud,
Blasting it.
just blasting 10 a.m. just fucking Bell and Sebastian. Just some lo-fi twee pop.
It's hard.
And I'm going in, I'm like, yeah, you guys got any circular saws? They're like, I don't even know what a circular saw is. I was just trying to be cool for a day.
You didn't even need to go to Home Depot.
I
You're
thought
just trying to get out of the
I
house
didn't need to
for a
go.
minute.
I just thought that people listened to Bell and Sebastian when they go to Home Depot. And I was playing the role of that. I was like,
Right.
this is a tough song, right?
That's the toughest.
Judy and the Dream of Horses. People love this song, right?